You've reached the Holiday Helpline. We turn the holidays into holidays.
I've got so many gifts to buy. I can't wait till Black Friday.
Why wait? Get 50% off at Old Navy starting tomorrow.
50% off before Black Friday?
That's right. 50% off your entire purchase starting tomorrow, including thousands of styles for $10 and under.
Under $10, including 50% off?
Plus Friday only. Get $1 cozy socks for the family.
No time like the present. Thanks.
Turn your holiday into a holiday. Get to Old Navy today. 50% off valid 11/22 to 11/24. Excludes in-store clearance, gift cards, register lane items, jewelry today only and 2-day only deals. Cozy socks valid 11/24, limit 10, select styles and in-stores only.
Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you're listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio, specifically episode 933 of the show. Yesterday was our 7th birthday. We're on our 8th year. This year, we're finishing up an entire year about interviewing. Today's show is about presentation interviews. You know, when you're asked to go up to the whiteboard and present to them, you know, a short 10-minute presentation about something. I've had people do it in the context of a video where they're, I shouldn't say a video, but a visual or a video interview where they're presenting orally with slides, with PowerPoints as part of a video interview. A lot of different ways it can be done. And this show just deals with the presentation interview. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give it 5 stars on iTunes and Stitcher. It does help other people find the show. And I hope you connect with me on LinkedIn. My page there is linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. By the way, did you know my other show switched over to video? Yeah, Job Search Radio is now a video show. So subscribe to that. Subscribe to this one if you're not already doing so. You'll get content daily on this show, 6 days a week on the other one. And now, let's get going. So here I want to talk with you about the situations where you're asked to do a presentation. Now, this sometimes comes up in sales positions, in training roles, in jobs like that. And for some of you, you know, it's just the way that a firm wants to weed out people who don't really know the material. So again, it's not just simply sales, although that's one area where it happens, or in training jobs, but in many others as well. But it tends to be prevalent in the first two. So I want to give you a couple of pointers for how to get ready for this. Now, I want to preface all this by saying, if you're in these professions where a presentation is part of the norm, you really should go to Toastmasters meetings and get prepared to do presentations. Most of the time at Toastmasters, you're asked to do 4 to 7 minute presentations. And then there are the short ones called table topics. But let me also work with the assumption that you're not doing that. So what do? Obviously, you prepare the speech, and you prepare it, you write it, you rehearse it. And that includes all the gestures that you're going to use in that presentation. Are you going to be speaking at a lectern, or are you going to be asked to pace? Will you be using PowerPoints? How is this presentation going to be made? Are you going to be allowed to make it? Is it at a whiteboard? Again, you want to have the mechanics down so you can practice in advance. And thus, with that, I want you to build your confidence that you know your subject. So, again, part of what a firm hires is people who inspire confidence that they can do the role. And they're sitting there praying that you can, because they've weeded you down to, you know, amongst the finalists. And let's say that you're one of 3, and they've rejected 30 some odd people to get to you 3. You can't guarantee some things, but you can rehearse them in order to be prepared, and they want you to win. So, you know, one of the other parts that comes off at these presentations is they're going to ask you questions. And again, it's part of making sure that you know your subject. Now, as you present, and I'm doing it now, as you present, I want you to have a smile on your face. I want you to make assertive gestures. I want you to be friendly and open. And as you answer questions, I want you to start by saying, that's a great question. Now, you don't want to say that if you're asked 5 questions. You can just very simply say, that's a great question the first time. Love that question. The second time, hey, thanks, love it. And again, you're setting up your answer by giving you a few seconds to pause to say those words. And then you go into your answer with a smile on your face. Because the smile suggests that you're prepared to answer this, even if you're not completely certain. So again, remember, they want you to win. And they want to fill this position. And they are hoping that you're the person. Get prepared. Be confident. Know your presentation, including your gestures, stone cold. After all, interviewing under normal circumstances is theater. What do you think a presentation's like? So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here's a few ways to engage with me. First of all, I just want to say that I no longer do recruiting. I coach people to perform at a high level. So again, I no longer do recruiting. But if you visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, look at the tabs on the top and you'll see a menu of choices for you. First of all, you can hire me to do a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation, answering your question, advising you about a decision you have to make about job offers. That's all there as an option. I can do a job search makeover with you where we critique everything you've been doing in your search up until that point and come up with alternatives. If you're relatively early in your search, we can do a complete coaching program where I work with you from beginning to end. It's in half-hour increments, so it doesn't take a lot of time in each session, and that's another way you can do it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing with folks who like the show and are interested in my help. Lastly, I also want to mention I've got a lot of information at thebiggamehunter.us, and at times it seems like it's too much. So you can look at the best of my material at jobsearchcoachinghq.com, where I have curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. Again, that's jobsearchcoachinghq.com. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, hope you have a great day. Take care.
You've reached the Holiday Helpline. We turn the holidays into holidays.
I've got so many gifts to buy, I can't wait till Black Friday.
Why wait? Get 50% off at Old Navy starting tomorrow.
50% off before Black Friday?
That's right, 50% off your entire purchase starting tomorrow, including thousands of styles for $10 and under.
Under $10, including 50% off?
Plus Friday only, get $1 cozy socks for the family.
No time like the present, thanks.
Turn your holiday into a holiday. Get to Old Navy today. 50% off valid 11/22 to 11/24. Excludes in-store clearance, gift cards, register lane items, jewelry today only and 2-day only deals. Cozy socks valid 11/24, limit 10, select styles and in-stores only. You've reached the Holiday Helpline. We turn the holidays into holidays.
I've got so many gifts to buy, I can't wait till Black Friday.
Why wait? Get 50% off at Old Navy starting tomorrow.
50% off before Black Friday?
That's right, 50% off your entire purchase starting tomorrow, including thousands of styles for $10 and under.
Under $10, including 50% off?
Plus Friday only, get $1 cozy socks for the family.
No time like the present, thanks.
Turn your holiday into a holiday. Get to Old Navy today. 50% off valid 11/22 to 11/24. Excludes in-store clearance, gift cards, register lane items, jewelry today only and 2-day only deals. Cozy socks valid 11/24, limit 10, select styles and in-stores only.